All right, let's try this shit again, man. Like I said, my washing machine is running right now. You can't hear it, but when it started again, just bear with me. I got to record this video. I got things to do, places to be. But today we got this Nectar video, man. Blind dating 6 models versus 1 model. This video is going to be like real intriguing to me because like I like to watch how people react with each other. And with this situation specifically, it's going to be 7 models, so really chances are nobody's going to be intimidated by each other because they're all confident in the way they look. Chances are if you're confident in the way you look, you're going to be confident in the way you carry yourself. Because if you look in the past, like Nectar videos or Cut videos, Jubilee videos, if you have a situation to where one person's attractive and the second person is not as attractive, it's going to be overbearing for that not as attractive person because they tend to like put that a more attractive person on the pedestal. So when we even the playing field, when we enter that skill-based matchmaking and everybody's the same, we get to see how everybody reacts. Do they fold or do they interact as normal? Let's see.
And I can't really grow if you don't do that.
Least favorite part about modeling, being put in the wrong size shoes.
Oh my God, yeah.
On every runway.
We asking modeling questions.
For sure.
I know, it's horrible. I've got some big feet, you know?
Whole time, if they bodies are all covered, bruh, if they bodies are covered, I might not watch this video because like
modeling and acting, and I also do a little bartending and stuff on the side. It's very fun. So I started when I was like 17, doing like runway and stuff, more runway in Italy and New York. But while I'm here in California,
I forgot how old he was. I ain't rewinding this shit though.
And stuff like that.
Round 1.
Sorry, y'all. I'm a little nervous.
Let's see. Do I like what I?
Stuff like that.
Do I like what I see? Let's see. Second one, all right. What kind of models are y'all? I don't know. First one, like,
Sorry, y'all. I'm a little nervous. This is my first time going on a date in a long time, with 5 people, but y'all look great.
Good.
Yeah. Tell me a red flag that you guys don't like, and then a red flag you do like.
My red flag that I need to avoid is over texting. I feel like when they spam my phone a lot, I can't do that.
No,
I'm not good at replying too fast. I guess I like a little bit of jealousy, but not too much.
All right, that's always fun.
A girl's got to get her thing going, you know?
A red flag that I like, I guess this is kind of like a superficial red flag, but like nose piercings. I don't know, like.
No, I can see
like
it.
guys with nose piercings, and sometimes they have, I haven't had the best experiences.
Baby, you generalizing.
With them, but I love.
Let me get a nose piercing.
And then a red flag that I don't like. Honestly, I don't like it when guys are too friendly. Sometimes.
He's gonna be mean to me.
That girl traumatized, fool. I mean, I get it. You do want to have some sort of aggression, but when that's all you look for, like you asking for a toxic relationship, fool, like you can't get the best of both worlds. But I get what you saying though, cause like I don't know, I get it. This shit, that shit, like if you looking for that, be prepared to like be with somebody that's not gonna have their shit together all the way. Cause look, I mean I ain't a prize, you know what I'm saying? I ain't perfect, but if I was to have my life together, or I'm in the process of getting my life together, bro, I don't have time to be trying to entertain you and fake be mean to you and create these fake situations, and play into your play with your games. You know what I'm saying? Like the fake arguments and shit. That shit gotta go, bro.
Monica, on, like, the
fake being mean. I can't be somebody that I'm not. I'm just naturally.
Maybe it's a Monica on like the superficial one. I like someone that looks like they might ruin my life. Okay, like maybe it's a neck tat.
Traumatized, fool.
I'm okay with it.
I mean,
I don't like someone who doesn't respect my boundaries or space because I definitely.
Two different people. I was about to say something.
So someone who doesn't allow me that independence is definitely a red flag for me.
I mean,
this is probably a little toxic of me, but I kind of like the chase.
Okay, absolutely.
A red flag that
But you got to think, these are models, so I'm assuming that they all attractive in some sense. You know what I'm saying? So because of that, and they women, they naturally get all the attention in the world. So like so when they hold on, because they all naturally attractive, you know what I'm saying? when they love it when a dude is mean or look like they can destroy their life or look like whatever she just said. It's because they so used to everybody being nice to them. So they looking for something that's different. They might not necessarily like when people are mean to them. Like they said, they are still red flags, but because it's different to them, they want somebody to stand out. And the only people that's gonna stand out to them is the mean niggas. Now, nice niggas, you gotta stop putting motherfuckers on the pedestal because that's really fucking up the game. Like at the end of the day, we all still human. But if somebody pretty, you know what I'm saying, you can acknowledge that. But you don't swim and bathe in the fact that they pretty. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's wrong with it though.
Gaslighting.
Yeah. Gaslighting.
In my most recent previous relationship, there was like a good amount of it, and it was hard to tell. And then afterwards, I was like, wait a dang minute. Okay, we're not gonna do that.
Wait a damn
No one
minute.
likes that one.
Right. I like a lot of tattoos. It's just, I don't know what I like. And then something that I don't like is somebody who's very like closed-minded and not open to trying new things.
Yeah,
Because I'm a very
experimental
person,
person,
and I like to like experience new stuff. And I can't really grow if you don't do that.
I like her.
So yeah.
Okay, yeah, I like that.
I like her because I'm very open-minded. I'm willing to try a bunch of shit. I ain't gonna lie. I've done a lot.
A little bit of ruin the life a little bit. I like it. Let's go. Okay.
You
I
like
a little bit of both.
How many tattoos do you have?
I actually have 3, and they're all right here. I don't know if y'all can.
We can't see you.
Just in case, I didn't know, you know. But they're on my hip.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a centipede that. And they kind of go with my ribs a little bit. Like, I actually want to know your least favorite part about modeling first, because I feel like that one's a bit easier than like a favorite part.
Being put in the wrong size shoes.
Oh my God.
On
yeah.
every runway.
That's
I've
such a
never
good
had
one.
the right size shoes.
They do that on purpose, for
No,
sure.
I know. It's horrible. I've got some big feet, you know? The best part is I get to meet like all these amazing women in my job, and you know, you're probably really cute too, so.
No abs.
My least favorite part about modeling is just kind of like the whole casting process, and when you don't get a job and you just get completely ghosted and you don't hear any feedback, you don't know how you can improve, how you could have done better. And then my favorite thing about modeling, last week I was doing an athletic shoot and we were working out the whole day, but it was just so fun and we were looking cute doing it.
You know, the rejections, the highs, the lows, and like especially in the beginning when you're trying to like network and everything and, you know, get your feet off the ground, it challenges a lot of different parts of you because it is more of like a superficial profession. I love when we get to have a little bit more of like a creative set and we get to, you know, put forth like a vision and indulge in the creative process.
The creative side of modeling, very fun.
Yeah.
Having to be flexible constantly, and when you're on hold for a job, you don't know if you're gonna get it, or if you get booked the day before, you're like, whoa. But my favorite part, we really have each other's backs at the end of the day because, especially being in such a, I don't want to even say difficult field. I think it's just not one that many get to experience. So when you meet people who can relate, you're like, okay, yeah, you just get me.
My least favorite thing too.
That's kind of the point that I made at the beginning. I said when the playing field's even.
Rejection, I guess. Like sometimes, like if you're not in the right headspace, it could like get to you. My most favorite part is like having like really like deep conversations like with people you thought you would never talk to, and just like 10-hour set days and you just like have nothing else to do but talk to each other. You learn a lot about somebody and you make really cool friends, and yeah.
I agree, all those are great ones. The shoe one was so real. Oh my God, that was so real. It's a lot harder to be a girl model too. Like guys, we just kind of show up and they're like, yeah, can you take your shirt off? and smile. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, no problem. I've made up my mind.
Let's see.
Now, I didn't have much to work with on finding things that I didn't like.
He gonna get rid of big girl probably.
I'm gonna eliminate Teal. I'm sorry, Teal.
Yeah. Hey,
get behind the
that girl was toxic as hell though.
Mean thing a little bit, but I don't want to ruin anyone's life. I'm sorry, Teal, but you know I can get behind the being mean thing a little bit, but I don't want to ruin anyone's life.
Yeah.
Not too bad, you know.
Man, that girl gonna drive you crazy. I already know she's bad as shit.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, she
Nice to
yeah.
meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
She a model, but man, I would stay away from her. I ain't gonna lie. Cause it's just not. I mean, she my type, but it's like I say that now.
What's an ideal
Anyways.
place that you could go for a date? And a fun place, not like a movie or something, but something that you'd like to do.
I play volleyball. I'd probably want to have like a little beach volleyball session, or maybe surfing. I love to surf as well. So probably like an active date. Maybe a hike would also be fun.
Something that me and my friends like to do all the time is sing karaoke, and I feel like if we go somewhere and like you can sing karaoke like on a first date, like I feel like we really have to like vibe, and like I can learn about a lot about you. Like I can see what type of song you want to sing, like just being able to like have fun and let your guard down.
Just go for it.
I think that would be fun. Like just drinks and karaoke, like that's a great time for me.
First, I have to say I feel you on the movie thing, because you can't get to know anybody while watching a movie. I feel like that's like a fourth, fifth date type of situation.
I agree.
I was pondering this the other day, and I'm like, axe throwing sounds fun. Like,
That'd be kind of scary if I was good at it though.
just a tad.
I'm a really big kid and I really like Disney, so I think Disneyland is just like such a cute and like wholesome date, and like we could like go on roller coasters together. I could like see if you're a wimp or not.
First date.
No, but
maybe
I like
maybe
that.
she
I
come
like
from
that.
money though. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta test the waters, you know. You gotta make sure he's not a wimp.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Do you think there are any misconceptions for models, like women modeling?
People think I'm like a dumb blonde, which is definitely not the case. I'm studying civil engineering right now, and definitely when it comes to guys,
You
like,
can be a dumb blonde studying civil engineering. You know what I'm saying? You could be intelligent. You could be a smart girl. You can
almost like
you know
a
what I'm saying?
trophy, or like, oh my
Now,
gosh, like,
let me
I
stop
could be a
playing hating.
model. It's just so they can go back and talk to their friends about it. So it's not the best feeling in the world.
But it do be some people that that's really educated or on the path to becoming educated, but you have a conversation with them, they tend to be like they so smart that they end up being stupid. Like they just think everything else that everybody else has going on is irrelevant or wrong, and everything they got going on is correct, and you know everything needs to be their way.
A lot. Oh my God. I'm nervous.
Talk, girl.
Sorry, Ty.
No,
I'm
me too.
getting a
Me
little
too.
nervous. Yeah, I feel like a lot of times people don't think that models have personalities or like other interests, like that we just like to get up and take pictures every day. But like I have, I mean, I don't know, like I have other interests, like I have other jobs too. Like I don't only model.
I think people look at me like a box of rocks most days.
Yeah.
Box of rocks.
Whenever I tell people I'm a model, I think they look at me up and down thinking you, because I'm on the curve/plus side. So they don't think that I'm like your typical model, which, I mean, understandable, but I don't think they realize the industry is constantly changing. And I also think, did I leave school and I used to be a nursing major? Yes, but I also have my associate's degrees. I have a few, and actually I don't remember what they are.
So you don't even use them.
Yeah,
So
I
like,
agree
I
with
mean,
what they said
that's the
too,
thing.
about, like,
People be delusionally confident when it comes to like degrees and stuff. College is necessary. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, like, because I'm in college myself. But like, you do have those people, they just get a degree to say they got a degree. Like, you still gotta develop life skills, and you gotta develop skills towards your field to be able to be proficient in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just say, oh, I got my degree, so I can basically just walk over you because I got mine. But you got a degree in like left-handed fucking pencil shaving or some shit. I don't know.
Like trophy, like girl thing, like that. It makes it really hard to like make
Left-handed puppetry.
not serious connections. Yeah, like genuine
Like,
connections.
you don't got
They
no
judge you by like your job
skills.
and like the
What's the
clothes
point?
that you are put in, and that's like not who I am at all.
Right.
I don't tell people I model sometimes, you know what I mean? It's a big one that I say is I do construction. You know what I mean? When they first meet me, if I'm talking to a girl seriously, because I've told them I'm a model, and they're like, wow, yeah. Why the hell did you tell me that? Is like kind of I don't know, it doesn't work out for me too well. The intelligence of the conversation just goes kind of out the door. They're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, they start speaking to you like you're a kid sometimes.
You know
No
his
ass.
name.
We're gonna get rid of big girl this time.
Sharon, number 3.
Get him out of here.
Hey,
Is he
how
tough?
are you?
Hey, good, how are you?
Yeah, she's
Well,
pretty in the
nice to meet
face.
you.
Nice to meet
You
you.
look so
too.
good.
You too. I don't know if you do hugs.
I do.
Pretty girl.
I am a big fan of spending time together. That's my love language. So
And it should be. I respect that. That's why I said she's my favorite. She might end up making it though. But yeah, bro, quality time, bro. Like me personally, like a lot of the girls that I talk to, a lot of the situations that I'm in, they end up falling off because motherfuckers just want to talk on the phone all day. One, you need some space to even miss me. You got what they say, absence makes the heart grow fonder. Like I feel like that's true, bro. Like I can't be on the phone with you all day. I can't be texting you all day. Let's just spend time together, face to face, like when we get the chance to. Cause I got things in my life going on. Chances are, if you talking to me, you got things in your life going on. But it's like we don't have to keep tabs on each other all day, bro. Quality time, bro.
Your love
That's where it's at with me.
languages and how you show your love. Like, what would we do as a date? Like, your perfect love language date.
And everything don't got to be a date. That's the thing too, though. Like, what a lot of people get misconstrued is that just because somebody take you on a date or just because y'all go on a date means that somebody likes you a lot. But sometimes when things get boring and it ain't shit to do but sit on the couch and not do shit, that's when the real affection and love that motherfuckers looking for, that's when that comes into play. How do you react when things go bad? And how do you react when things get boring? That's how that's how you find out when somebody really like you for real. Do people get bored and leave, or do people be like, I can't do this anymore and just leave once things go bad?
2 for 1 question.
Because it's inevitable for things to get boring after a while, and it's inevitable for things to take a turn every once in a while. So it's like, if you gonna dip the minute that something goes wrong, like, what was the point of even getting involved in that situation in the first place? Because things are you're gonna end up bumping heads with anybody that you talk to, over an extended period of time. Like, look at siblings. Let's take siblings for examples. You acting like you ain't never argued with your siblings before, damn near fought your sibling or your first cousins before. Like, things, you can't get mad when things don't go right with a person that you've only known 6 months. You know what I'm saying? But
my love language,
I get the
feel
point.
like is
What's your love language
honestly
for?
very much so quality time as well.
Quality time, can't go wrong with it.
Like a date that I would do for my perfect date, I would have like 3 or 4 dates in one. Like,
I hope you don't mean multiple girls, because I'm not doing that again.
Girl, what the again?
Like, first thing that come in my mind, like when you said beach, like I love the beach. I'd love to go like a morning surf session to like a nice lunch, and then we go to like Dave and Buster's or something afterwards. You know, just like make it a whole day.
Yeah, now that's a fact. You don't want to be like, let's go to the movies, and then you go to the movies, go home. Like, you just want to have multiple things planned out.
Okay, cool.
You know what I'm saying?
So I want to pose a question that you asked us earlier.
Absolutely.
The red flag question you said, what is a red flag that you like and a red flag that you don't like?
He already
Like y'all
said
said you don't like someone super friendly. I really don't like someone super friendly either. Now, to me, I like when they're friendly, but I mean to, like, let's say we were out doing something and I wasn't around to like say, hey, you know, this is this person I'm seeing, like, go away.
Yeah.
Would you be friendly and still talk to them, or would you send them away and be like, no, I'm here with someone? You can be a little mean to me too. I can handle it. I like a little shit talk. Shit talk is fun, even though I prefer not to. But like a red flag for me is like ignoring. I don't like to blow people's phone up or anything too, you know what I mean? But if there's a problem, I'd rather we just work something out rather than just ignore each other and see who's gonna last longer with ignoring each other.
Yeah, I fuck with
a
cuz.
quiet game. I don't like doing those.
Cause I'm playing. I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm playing the quiet game right now, fool. I ain't gonna lie.
totally feel that communication is so
I fuck with
important in
cuz.
relationships. It's like the most important thing.
What's something valuable that you learned in your past relationship?
What I learned was the space. As someone who likes quality time a lot, space is so necessary. Like having individuality.
Space
very
is
important.
necessary.
Yeah, you need to have your own life, like
Like
outside.
Like I said,
What is y'all's favorite food?
Sushi?
There we go. First thing that
Sushi.
came to my mind was Thai food. Love Thai food. And I can also cook Thai food. I'm like a quarter Thai.
Ooh.
I don't feel like I look Asian though, but somehow
no.
I am.
Okay.
What would you like to happen in the next 5 years? That's a better one. What do you envision?
Well, in 5 years, I hope I've done a lot of traveling. That's my main goal. I want to see everything, and I want to go everywhere.
Okay.
I feel like something I always hear, since I started modeling later in life, everyone's always been like, you can't model forever. Like, I really want to be able to. But like, I also like really love social media and like content and like editing videos. And like, I feel like I want.
I think I would get her out of here. But models live on social media. Social media is a whole different reality at this point, bro. Because the thing is with girls, especially like models that like them, like I said, how like I think I said something along the lines of like just having like multiple people in front of their faces and stuff like that.
Like really love social media.
Yeah, so that's what a lot of girls, especially attractive girls, get confused. Even the unattractive girls. That's why I said, suckers, y'all got to tighten up with just being head over heels over just anybody. But look, a lot of girls think that social media is real life when really it ain't. A lot of girls can think that somebody really like them because of what they tell them over social media, but half the time the dude that's hitting you up just want to fuck. You feel me? Like it's not really real life. And the same thing with dudes, bro. Like how can I speak for dudes? What's an example? Shit, it's an example. Shit, I don't know.
Media
I don't know.
content and like editing videos.
I had to make
feel like I
my
want
own
to
video on that.
Eventually, like pivot into that. That's like one of my passions. Hopefully, get a house.
Absolutely.
Hopefully.
Settle down, find my person, fall in love, start a family. I want all of those things. I mean, I don't know if within the next 5 years, but I mean, I
good
want to
vision.
start working towards that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like I'm really good at marketing and all that stuff, so I see myself kind of getting into like behind the scenes too, and like helping other like influencers and people like reach their goals. And
I get that, but I'm more of a not, I don't want to say realistic. I am realistic, but like all these things are possible. But when do the real like life skills come into play though? Like it's things that are necessary. And I know not to these people because they own basically a damn TV show, so they probably already got it going on. Chances are, but it's like these people aren't the only ones that want to be social media marketers, social media influencers. Look, I'm making a YouTube video right now, so I'm really talking to myself. But it's like at some point you got to look into the real life things and learn life skills that actually matter in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Social media can be turned off tomorrow and nobody has a job. You know what I'm saying? Because these are companies that all have the possibility of going bankrupt. Chances are they won't go bankrupt. But still, though, you just never know. If these companies go bankrupt and all these apps shut down, these influencers will have no job, no other skills. Now, marketing, you can probably get a job in marketing, but if social media goes down, all these other social media influencers and marketers go down. Competition is going to rise like a mother. You feel me? But, yeah, like I feel like a lot of us, especially with people in the newer generations, talking to myself, I'm 22 years old. A lot of us need to focus more on developing skills that are translating to more serious real life situations, you know,
and stuff like that.
focusing on things that matter. Like instead of trying to do things for the social media, you got to look behind the scenes at how the social media is ran. Like the higher ups in the company, like it's still a business at the end of the day. So you got to like learn the actual business side of it if you want to take it serious, not just the fun influencing, marketing this product. You got to look at what's behind that product and how that product is able to be on that platform. You know what I'm saying? That's just an example. I hope that makes sense. I would get rid of the girl in the middle.
I'm going to eliminate Angel.
Oh, he got rid of Angel. She did bring up the social media
Angel,
thing, though.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, she tough. She all right.
I like your tattoo.
Thank you.
You can tell. I ain't talking shit.
Should we?
I don't know who we gonna keep.
One.
And don't be saying I'm colorless and shit, because the way I am, if it ain't brown, it ain't going down. You feel me? But I'm just going based off of what I'm seeing, who I get rid of.
I'm going to eliminate Meredith.
Oh, my boy got a type. My boy got a type. I made this whole thing about Ray.
Nice to meet you.
She all right though. She like a pickleball model, a tennis model. All right, let's see.
Good. I'm kind of like a jerk for eliminating people, but here we are. Everyone had great traveling and food.
Get him out of here.
But I think ours just matched up a bit more. I also like the vision that she had too. It was a nice vision.
Oh my gosh. I am so nervous.
Is she tough? Her shoes too big.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, she fine as shit.
Sorry, I'm a little sad.
Oh, me too.
Your eyes are so beautiful.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, she
Love
like.
your eyes too. I love
She
your
like my
Thank
boy.
you so much.
Absolutely. Yeah. if
She
we
like
had a
my boy.
first date, based off of your answers and stuff like that too, we have to get something dope sushi place for sure.
Down.
Good sushi place.
Yes.
And then, do you like roller skating?
Sure, yeah.
Roller skating.
I'm
love
better
roller
at
skating.
ice skating, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Me too,
but
actually.
That's good. All right, so they got it going on. So look, I enjoyed this video. I'm so used to doing my outro, I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, it was fun seeing how attractive people interact with each other. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody in this video is attractive, even my boy, no homo. But yeah, I enjoyed this video. I was able to pick some brains, kind of get some new perspective. I was able to even get a little philosophical and theoretical and educational in this mug. And, you know, I was able to really talk and be a little intellectual in this video. But look, man, if you made it to this point of the video, I thank y'all, man. Feel free to show some love, like, comment, subscribe. You feel me? If you did not make it to this point of the video, I have nothing to say to y'all because y'all are gone already. Look, man, if you ain't gonna watch me, then watch your hoe. Y'all take care of yourselves, man. I'll see y'all.